So I just found this place. I was just walking along a trail coming from the highway. I'm still in earshot of the highway. I found this super awesome bridge. Awesome, I mean old. This thing is tearing up, but it's really pretty through here. And then you got the big concrete structure over there. And I actually haven't been over the bridge, but hopefully it doesn't break. There's just a big retention area, I think. I'm not actually sure what this is. It looks super muddy, so I'm not gonna walk too close, but this looks like... I'm actually not sure what this looks like. I've never seen this on a creek before. Lots of tracks leading towards the water. I would assume raccoons and coyotes and deer probably. But there's definitely an animal trail here. So that's nice. And we'll just get these cattails over here. This is interesting. It looks like a dam, but I don't know what it's damming, and also it... Oh, this is cool. This is interesting. I've never been back here and I don't know exactly what it is. So I was just exploring the little piney looking for fish and come across this. I was actually walking towards the Lane Spring Recreation Area, but there's all kinds of stuff in there. I'm gonna walk over to the other side, but that looks like super sticky mud. Glad there's this wall here. And check out these cattails though. That's cool. There's a deer. This day's getting weirder and weirder. Ooh. It's a dead buck. Whoa. Definitely been here a while. Deer season just ended. Or rifle season did. So there's this gash in its leg, which either it was chewed off or but I don't know why the rest of the body would be gone. So I think it might have gotten an infection, because that's deep. That's bone deep. And it just laid down to die, and I'm not exactly sure what to do with this right now. I definitely want to use it for fly tying, but I'm gonna call the conservation department and see what they have to say. I'm gonna check it for. I'm gonna look over it for a bullet wound, because I haven't seen. There's no hole where there ought to be a hole for a rifle or a bow, but I definitely want all this fur. Oh, that's good hair. So a little update. I called my buddy, who's gonna come with a truck and get this thing. I still couldn't find any sort of wound, and so I guess I'll just. I'm having my buddy send me the conservation department's number, and yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can even take it. Like I definitely want the tail and like the hide for fly tying and get. So, and I don't want to let this meat go to waste either. And I don't even know if it's any good anymore, but you know, gotta see what I can do. So I'm gonna start dragging this thing back. Alright, so another update. I just called the conservation department. I can keep this deer. It definitely died of infection. This is pretty gruesome, but there's this small gash in the right back leg. There's that bigger wound, and then there's a giant gaping hole. So it definitely died of infection. Probably took a fall somewhere in the woods. But I'm gonna start dragging this thing back. I have to take it across a creek, which will be fun, but otherwise it should be smooth sailing. There was a bridge, so I'm just gonna drag it back to that. But I got a buddy on the way with the truck, and I just have to go into the conservation department tomorrow and claim it. And it's getting dark, so this ought to be fun. Alright, so it's the next day after I found the deer, and I just wanted to give a quick recap of what happened. I just stumbled upon it actually. The irrigation drainage area that I thought I found yesterday, that was actually Lane Spring in Mark Twain National Forest here in Missouri. And I was just out there for a walk. I was scouting out the Little Piney, and I came across it. And like the video previously said, I was just astounded. I just happened to find a deer. Who would have thought? So I called the conservation department. They told me I could keep the deer. I just had to fill out a form, which I did today, just saying I found a dead deer. It was a 4-point buck. I intend to use it. And a buddy and I skinned it last night, and we were going to process it too, but it'd been left out a little too long. It had probably been dead 2 days or so. And yeah, it just was a little too rank to keep to eat the meat, and yeah, that's about it. But I did keep the hide. I'm going to take it back to St. Louis sometime. Probably not this weekend. So I just stuck it in several trash bags with like the Febreze, because I don't want it smelling up my floor, and I shoved it in our freezer along with the antlers. It has a couple little bits of hide on it too. So, but yeah, that's it. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna cure the hide and use it for fly tying. And I'm really excited to use it for things like hoppers, and I might dye some of it to make big streamers and other things. That's the current plan. And but currently I'm in Raleigh at school doing my thing, and I'm planning on making some more videos. I'm going to the Current River this weekend, and I'm going to be filming some stuff there. Hopefully I'll get a big brown to show off, and that'll be nice. I'm only casting big streamers this weekend. I don't know if I'm going to stay the night or not, but that's the plan. So, anyways, until next time.